Hey guys, I just want to take a minute to thank everyone who liked and watched the video. It meant a lot to me. So I also talked about some things that I do to relieve stress. And one of those things is to go for a walk in my local forest preserve. So we are here, and if you follow me, we can check it out together. So this is one of my favorite spots in the forest preserve. This is a grass path, so not the typical gravel path that you normally see. It's just a grass path, and the forest preserve does a really nice job of keeping it cut back so that you can really enjoy and be on top of nature. They've got the bird houses over there. Which I think are really cool. And then I also like to just take a minute and sit by this pond. So I'm going to angle towards the pond for a minute so you guys can see the pond. And when we get to the clearing, I will show you more of the pond. So this is the pond. As you can see, right now it is full of lily pads. And they're about getting ready to bloom, which is actually really beautiful. I can sit at this pond for hours and just stare at the lily pads. If you look out, some of them are already starting to bloom. I'm going to try and zoom in on them so you guys can see them. And I'm just going to give you guys a minute to soak in the beauty of the pond. Alright guys, so we are on this bridge that connects to the pond. It's a wooden bridge. It's pretty neat, pretty old. The Forest Preserve does a pretty good job of maintaining it, but they leave it to look old, like it's meant to be. This is also a really good spot to also just stop and stare at the pond. As you can tell, I'm really into the pond. But I can't tell you guys how many times that I've just come down here to clear my head. There's something about walking and just looking at nature and how beautiful it is that just gets you to thinking about nothing, and how really your problems that you're having at this specific moment in time really just don't matter. So this bridge connects to this opening, and I've seen a lot of families use it for parties. Also a good spot to sit. They've got some picnic tables, a grilling station, garbage cans, typical family-like spot, hangout. What also is connected is the woods. So let's go check out the woods. Okay guys, so we are in the forest part of the Forest Preserve. And what I like about this is sometimes, if it's hot outside, this is definitely a cooler spot to hang out because the trees are covering the sun. And it's like 10 to 15 degrees cooler on those days where you don't want to be walking in the open in front of the pond. So this walk is also nice when you're kind of stressed out or at work, because you're usually by yourself in this section most of the time. And it gives you a chance just to think and look at nature and let all of the problems from the day go away. And 9 times out of 10 when I come here, that definitely happens. So I really enjoy this forest preserve just because it's quiet and close to home. Hey guys, so this is going to be all the time we have for the video this week. I wanted to thank you guys for watching the video and definitely take a minute and show you guys my local forest preserve and what it kind of does to relieve my stress. I know on my way home from work, this is the go-to place if I've had a bad day, or it's also my go-to place if I just want to enjoy nature for a few minutes. From the forest trail where in the warm weather I can cool off and still enjoy nature and see things like the deer, the birds, or the pond where I can just sit and enjoy the wind and the stillness, or the bridges that I showed you guys. Also a very awesome thing to see. Definitely guys, below comment what you think about the video, whether you like it or dislike it. It gives me ideas for future videos on things you guys want to see, or things that you didn't want to see on this channel. Also guys, If you liked the video, subscribe. It's subscribers like you that keep me wanting to do this. And again, thank you to the 7 subscribers that have subscribed last week. Also guys, I'm going to post a link below for my videographer Josh. A huge thank you to him, and it will be a link to his photography page. Anyway guys, I hope you guys have a great week, and I will see you guys all next Tuesday. Stay positive.